game, if you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. If you like board games, you're invited.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another wonderful TLN Marathon. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always, here with my lovely partner, the Baker Meeple, Abby.
Hello.
Thank you very much, Duchess, for that raid.
Hey.
Hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope everybody is having an amazing TLN so far. Let's say hello to everybody that's come in. Obviously, Duchess, hello. Legends, Eva Little, welcome in. And everybody else that came in on the raid. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I am super excited. Not just because we are playing an awesome game today, but we are that close to Gen Con. And you don't look thrilled at all.
It is still like pure panic. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not start music. Let me do that.
Well,
I always forget to do that.
But the good news is my butter is almost soft enough that I can make the cookies. And
that's right. You're making cookies.
And by make the cookies, I mean I'm gonna make them today and chill them in the fridge because that's what they call for, and then I'll bake tomorrow because yeah. So if you're at Gen Con, I'll have cookies.
Yeah, if you see us, definitely come get a cookie. Abby's gonna have two kinds.
Yep.
My absolute favorite, white chocolate macadamia, and the other is what, chocolate chip potato chip is what you're doing?
Yep, potato chip chocolate chip cookies.
What, your house is not so warm it's not softened already? I mean, it's actually not that bad in here.
No, I think this morning, it was like 68 degrees.
Something like that.
The PNW is having a, knock on wood, excellent summer. Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
Not too hot, not too cold. Like it's absolutely perfect.
So like, I mean, if you've been here, obviously, you know that ever since my surgery, I've been freezing and I have an electric blanket. I finally, in July, stopped using it as a heated blanket. I still have slept with both my heated blanket and my giant cover, though, up until just the last couple days, and we have the window open. So it's been like the perfect summer.
Yep, and Foglight, welcome
Hello.
in. Glad to see you. Eva would like to know, where do we get the recipe for the second cookie?
So I will actually be posting them probably on all of my socials. So Twitter, Hive, Blue Sky, Threads,
everywhere.
Instagram. Jeez Louise, there's so dang many of them. I will post both of the links there. The only thing is with the white chocolate macadamia one, I have tweaked it just a skosh. But essentially it's just adding in lemon juice, so it's not even a big. But that's my secret.
Not a big
obviously
thing.
Don't tell anybody. But that's my secret. But
it's Kit Kat says, more things to be sad about. I'll miss people, games, yummy cookies, and snacks. Hey, one of these days.
Yes.
One of these days. The Clyde man, hello. Temps are good in the 206. Yes, they are.
I am so like this summer because we went out this morning. We got bagels. By the way, they were the best bagels I've had out here.
Yeah, seriously.
And we're like driving, and Joe's like, "There's no way it's like 68." We had the windows rolled down. It was just perfect. So I'm really like, this has been the best summer.
It really has. Like it has been amazing.
Yeah.
Just for us to go to the Midwest to deal with, Indianapolis heat.
Yeah, the heat met. It's that dang Midwest humidity. And like my kid was talking the other day, and they're like, we could move to Michigan. I'm like, I don't do the cold or the hot or the humidity. So actually we just can't, sorry.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Yes, I can share them on Discord too, Eva. That's totally fine.
Yeah, we'll get the recipes out there for those that want to bake them. If you're not going to be at Gen Con, we can share the recipes with you, and that way you can have your own tasty treats to celebrate the con along with us.
Yes.
Hello, Tech. Welcome in. Glad to see you, friend. So before we get started with the game, obviously, let's go ahead. I mean, we talked about it a bit on Tuesday, but let's, touch on it once more. But Gen Con is obviously coming up. A lot of us TLN folk are going to be there this week doing lots of various things, from, meetings with publishers, playing and checking out new games, and even streaming from Gen Con this year. There's a handful of us that are going to be streaming on Gen Con TV. There'll be a handful of us that are streaming elsewhere during Gen Con. So for us specifically, I was super happy that Ray finally announced it. I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday, but I was so like
every stream I'm like, there's something we can't talk about.
But I can finally talk about it. So next, the Friday is the 4th, right? I think so. Yeah, so next Friday at Gen Con, Abby and myself, along with Eric Yurko from What's Eric Playing, is going to be on the CGE Twitch channel at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and we are going to check out the brand new released at Gen Con expansion for the Lost Ruins of Arnak. We are so looking forward to playing the Missing Expedition. Like, we love us some Arnak. It's probably one of our favorite games. So if you want to check us out, tune in then. We'll be there along with Ray playing the expansion, checking it out, and enjoying Gen Con for what it is.
Yes. So yes, the recipes, I'll post them everywhere. And if you don't see them for some reason, just message Joe or I, and we'll get you them.
Yep, we'll definitely get you the recipes. So anyway, shall we get to the game that we came here to play?
Yes, because this is my brilliant idea, and I'm
this was your brilliant idea. You actually backed this one on Kickstarter, didn't you?
No, I told you about it and you backed it, like the good glucose guardian you are.
There it is, folks. There it is. I can't really argue with that. So yeah, really, really excited about this. Like when we first looked at this, I'm like, this is a ridiculous idea. Like traveling the world with, like, you can obviously see the globes here, but dry erase globes traveling the world in a strategic manner. Super, super fun idea. So really excited to share Globetrotting from R2I Games with you all. Yes. The version that we're going to be playing with is the limited edition that I believe was Kickstarter only, but it should be coming to retail soon, I believe. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and check this out and teach y'all how to play. So let's go ahead and get down to the table.
Yeah, so this was one, and I specifically remember we were in bed, and I saw an ad for it, and I rolled over, and I'm like, honey, and he's like, what? And I'm like, a flippin' right, and he goes, okay, and I was like, but it's a globe, and he's like, what? And I'm like, your player board is a globe, and I'm screaming, it's late at night, obviously, and I'm like, oh my god, and he looked at it, and he goes, oh my god, and I was like, exactly.
I'm like, this is the greatest idea ever. All right, so let's go ahead and get the flavor text out of the way to see what we are doing here. So here we go. So after years of working your boring dead-end job, you slam your resignation letter down on your boss's desk before waving goodbye to your old colleagues. Wow, we started with quitting work. I love this already.
Life gold. Life gold.
Freeing your mind of that mundane lifestyle, you can now imagine all the wonderful adventures out there in this suddenly bright and vibrant world. You ambitiously begin organizing 3 epic trips you want to take next year. It's time to finally check some items off your bucket list.
Can you just hit? It's blocking sucker.
Wow, really? Wow, unbelievable. There we go.
I just love that. Sorry, I was like, oh my gosh.
KitKat says, I'm glad you're streaming this. I wanted to take a look at it.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why it caught sucker. That's just weird. I do this. Yeah. That's seriously, come on.
We just love it.
We just love Twitch moderation. It's ridiculous.
You can't pull out the actual bad words, but things like sucker.
But really? I have things set to the lowest settings, and the sucker is bad.
It still picks up on the most ridiculous things, and it's like, oh, come on.
Well, don't worry. Even if you get timed out, don't worry. I will untime you out. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. All right, so we have all of our stuff set up. So how do we play? So first things first is we have a deck of global objectives here. Since this is our first game, we are starting with 2 global objectives that are recommended for first time play, and we'll explain what those are in a minute. Next, we have our deck of destination cards. If you'd like to shuffle those, my dear. Next, we have our globes. And then we're going to figure out what our starting destinations are once Abby's done shuffling the deck. Next thing we need to do is we have these bucket list cards, which are going to be personal objectives throughout the game. There is one for each season, spring, summer, and fall. And we'll have one objective for each. So I'll shuffle these up and deal one out. There's spring. Then we'll get summer. Can I still add it to my scorecard if you untime me out? Yes, yes you can. By all means, because, you know, it's an awesome game. Okay, here's summer. And then we'll get fall.
My gosh.
What?
This just doesn't work when you have itty bitty little hands.
I know, maybe I should have had you do the bucket list cards.
You really should have. I'm like, great, you gave me, like, here's my hand. Like, look at y'all.
No, I just wanted to see you struggle. That's
yeah, I was gonna say, now there's proof of me struggling on cam.
Yep. There we go. All right, so we have our bucket lists dealed out. Now that we have our destinations done, we're going to go ahead and deal out 3 of them. And each one will correspond to a season, spring, summer, and fall. So we've got, also, the destinations should make perfect sense.
Some of them.
Well, some of them will make perfect sense in this game. Oh, we only got 1, though. That's sad. It's fine. All right, and then of course we have some paper towel nearby just in case we need to do any erasing with our dry erase markers. Dutch Yoda, welcome in. Glad to see you, friend. All right, so starting out, we deal out 3 destinations. These are the 3 destinations that Abby and I are going to start with. Get to play with my new camera because this is so much fun. That's the wrong one. There we go.
I get to play with my new camera.
I know. I need to remember my zooms. So, our starting destinations, we have Carcassonne, Vancouver, and Giza. So,
hey, I've been to 2 out of 3 of these.
So have I. I have not been to Egypt.
I have not either.
Hey, there we go. Samesies. Ooh, we got a giveaway started. Oh, thank you, Kit Kat. So, giveaway for a coffee cup. So, if y'all want to enter, make sure you type !enter to get in on that giveaway. Thank you so much for that, Kit Kat. Much appreciated. All right, so there's our 3 starting destinations. So we're going to go ahead and go over to Abby's globe here, and I think this is the right one. There we go. All right, so go ahead and mark off your starting 3 destinations. So go ahead and find. We'll go ahead and tilt up for the camera so they can see. So Carcassonne is right there.
Sorry, y'all.
No, you're fine.
I will show you, but.
Yep, so since that's your starting spring destination, you're going to go ahead and draw a 4-leaf clover over Carcassonne. Next, you need to go find Vancouver.
Oh, I know where that is. Vancouver.
No, it is not U.S. only. Fourth Wall, I believe, ships anywhere in the world, so feel free to enter. All right, so there's a sun for Vancouver, and then go ahead and find Giza, and go ahead and put a leaf there. And I need to do the same thing on my globe.
Leaf. Hi, Matthew Poco. Welcome in.
Hello, welcome in. There's currently a giveaway going on for a House of Meeple coffee cup. If you type !enter, you can get in on the fun, and it is a worldwide giveaway.
Okay, so you can see there's my beautiful, well-drawn 4-leaf clover.
All right, and then
my leaf
where's Vancouver?
down here in
There's Vancouver.
You know where Vancouver is.
I know.
And then my beautiful sun. Oh no, my sun's smeared.
Oh no, you smeared your sun. Ooh, Timey's traveling. Where are you going? Hopefully you're going somewhere fun. All right, so we have our 3 destinations in. Okay, now the way the game works is the game is going to last 9 rounds, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to plan the most cost-effective trip. So, to begin the first round, we're going to flip over 3 new destinations. So we've got Jaipur in India. Isn't it funny that the first deck has been board game names and the rest haven't
where all our board
been?
Games are.
Oh, there we go. We got Santorini. Okay, so for example, both of us are going to take simultaneous turns. We're going to pick one of these 3 destinations to go to. And depending on which trip we want to work on is where we're going to go. So, for example, if we wanted to go to Jaipur and add it to our spring trip, what we would do is we would start at our spring destination, which in this case was Carcassonne. Then we're going to line that up with this yellow arrow here on our globe dial. Then we need to draw a line from Carcassonne all the way to Jaipur, which is over here. And that line is going to end up here in the 2 zone. So that is going to make the trip cost $2.
Oh, congrats, Legends! Yay!
Oh, Legends! Congratulations! That's amazing.
Now you have our face.
Yes, awesome. So go ahead and click the link there to redeem your prize, and Fourth Wall should take care of everything for you. So awesome, and congratulations. Also, welcome in, Barbed Wire.
Hey.
Glad to see you. Okay, so I would draw a line from Carcassonne to Jaipur, and then I would log $2 here in my passport. Okay, that's simple. Okay, now since I travel to Jaipur in the spring, that's also going to get me bonus points. So down here, Abby and I each have a festivals tile. If you travel to a destination that matches the season, you get bonus points. And you can do that twice per season. The last thing is going to be our bucket list cards. So go ahead and flip yours over so you can see what they are. And our bucket list cards are going to be specific goals that we need to hit to get endgame points. So for example, my spring goal, flying a private jet, is in my spring trip, I have to have 2 intersections. So it doesn't matter what trip it is, as long as my spring trip intersects 2 different times. Next, in summer, I have to at least visit 1 destination in North America and 2 destinations in Oceania, or Australia for those playing the home game. And last, in fall, I have to visit at least 1 destination in Europe and 2 in South America. All right, then last but not least, we also have our global objectives. So one global objective is have destinations in all 6 of the continents and have lines in all 12 columns of the globe. Whichever one of us finishes either one of these first is going to get 6 points. Everybody else, me, will get 4 points. Then at the end of the game for final scoring, whoever has spent the least amount of money is going to get 2 points. Then add up the points from your global objectives, the points from your bucket list items, and the festival points. Most at the end of the game wins. So really, really simple game, and super excited to play this. All right, so let's get to it. So we have our first 3 destinations. We've got Jaipur, we've got Torres del Paine in Chile, and Santorini. So Abby, what season and where you going?
I'm gonna go
So let's go ahead and go over to your globe and let's see what you're doing here.
to Santorini.
Okay, what season?
Fall.
Okay, so you're gonna start down here in Giza, and you're gonna line up to Santorini.
Maybe I will. There we go.
Maybe you will.
Okay.
Yep, so line up Giza with the yellow arrow, and then tilt your globe so it can make a line. There we go. Okay, and then go ahead and tilt your globe up so chat can see what you've done. So there we go. So Giza to Santorini, and that line was $1. So you'll mark the $1 in your passport book, which you did. And then also, wrong one, you are 8. There we go. And since you visited Santorini in the fall, you also get a point, so you can do 1 more fall festival. And that's simply it.
That's it.
All right, so let's go over to me and let's see what I want to do. Let's see. So looking. So going to Jaipur would not be bad from Giza, but that's not in the right season, so I would miss the point there. Carcassonne in the spring would not be bad. but that's a lot of money. That'd be $2 to get there. You know, I think I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna forego the point. So I'm gonna go to Jaipur in the fall. And, oh, that's gonna cost me $2 anyway because it's right on the line.
It's right on
Oh,
that line.
that's man, this is bull. You know, I'm doing it anyway. Doing it anyway. All right, then get my leaf on there. All right, so Giza to Jaipur for $2. All right, let's go ahead and go to round number 2. All right, so we've got Istanbul. Again, this column has yeah, stay consistent. We got Chicago and Cat Island.
Ooh.
Is Cat Island a game?
I don't think so.
I don't think it is. All right. Where is Abby traveling? Right, not Constantinople, right? Can't miss Constantinople. All right. Where are you going and what season?
I am going to go to Chicago in summer.
Okay. So you're going to start in Vancouver and go to Chicago.
These markers are not my favorite, I will say.
Why, too small for you?
No, just they're very icky.
Ah, okay.
If you could see.
Cat Island, not the Isle of Cats. Right? Yeah, maybe that's what the Isle of Cats is. Maybe it's in Japan. Maybe Frank knew what he was doing.
I was like, maybe we should ask Frank.
We should. It's like, Frank, is the Isle of Cats in Japan?
Okay, and then...
All right, so go ahead and measure that out. It looks like $2 because it's right... No, it's right before the line.
It's right before the
All
line.
right, so another $1.
Another $1,
Man, you
and I get a summer point.
Man, you were traveled on the cheap, man.
Listen, bougie on a budget.
All right, let's go ahead and go over to me. Let's see. Istanbul would not be bad in the spring. I think I'm going to do it. All right, so Carcassonne and Istanbul. Again, another $2 trip.
Can you double visit cities? Or is there only one?
I think there's only one card at each location, so I don't think you can double dip.
I was just curious.
All right, so $2 there, and I did visit Istanbul in the spring, so that's a point for me. All right, next destinations. Again, San Juan. Seriously, spring is all the board games. This is great.
Yep.
Middle. Oh, we got Samoa and Bali.
Ooh.
All right, so San Juan, Samoa, or Bali. Where are you going?
You know, I am gonna go to Bali.
You're gonna go to Bali in
the fall.
In the fall. Man, you were just racking up this amazing fall trip.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, it kind of makes me really want to actually do it.
That's awesome. All right, and that looks like a $2 trip for you.
$2. Ah, that's what sound effect we need.
Oh yeah,
$2.
Oh, from
Frasier.
There's also that one from what is that movie? Is it Pretty in Pink?
I've never seen Pretty in Pink.
Oh, you should super watch it.
I know I should because I love Anthony Michael Hall.
Right.
But
Duchess Frank burnt it to the ground, play testing race to the. That's true. He did burn down the Isle of Cats and race to the raft.
Well, see, that's what Eva. You know, Bali is really hot in the summer, but it's like the third trip on my fall trip because I've got Santorini to Giza to Bali.
Like I said, you got a pretty good trip going on there so far.
We got beach, history, beach.
Right?
Actually, that is 100% up my alley.
All right. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's see. I need to do some stuff in summer. Starting in Vancouver in the summer, like, interesting choice.
I mean, Vancouver is nice in the summer.
Yeah, let's see. I could go to Samoa. That's actually a good one. So let's go ahead and line up Vancouver and Samoa. Oh, we got a $2 trip. I'll take it.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Right on the crack.
Which Vancouver? Canada.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Once I get drawing this here. Okay. So I got my $2 trip there. Honestly, just based on the placement of the map, all it does is point to like the Pacific Northwest, so it could be either Vancouver, but I'm pretty sure it's Canada.
It literally says...
Hold on. Go there.
It says Vancouver,
Yeah,
Canada.
it's Canada. But to be fair, if you were looking on the globe, it could easily be both.
I'm like, the card literally said Canada, bro.
Dutch says, I wish I could get to Samoa for $2. So do I.
Right? Look at all this traveling I've done for $2, $3, $4.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
$4.
hold on. Passports is... what are you doing, camera?
You gotta give it a second.
Yep, I gotta give it a second to catch up. Or did it freeze on me? No, there we go. Nope, that's your globe. Damn it, I forgot what I did the passports to. Is it 3? Yep, there we go. So far I've spent $6 on my travels, and Abby's only spent 4.
Yeah. I feel like at least they're in the thousands, yes.
They're probably in the thousands,
yeah.
But, you know, for simple math, we're keeping it, you know, divided by 1,000.
Yeah. This actually is a fun little game. And like I said, this one was like potato special, where I was like, bro.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Right, but it's a globe.
Yeah, so honestly, we were going to play Pan Am for this marathon, but then this decided to randomly show up in the mail. And I'm like, oh, we can't do Pan Am.
And it was so funny because Joe's like, we're going to do Pan Am for TLN. And I'm like, dang, I wish the Globetrotting would get in. And he's like, I know, I'm so bummed. And then it appeared. And we're like, whoa.
Yeah. Kit Kat says, I already want different colored markers for the different... Yeah, see,
for sure.
It comes with these black dry erase markers. But yeah, you could totally use like other
match, like
dry erase markers and match up the seasons. That would be amazing. All right, we are on round number 4, so let's see where we're going next. So in East or Spring, Easter Island is finally not a board game. So Easter Island in the spring, we've got Tobago in the summer, and Adelaide in the fall.
You know,
I bet all of those are ridiculously far.
I was like, let me see, from Carcassonne.
Oh, that's true. You haven't done anything in spring yet, have you?
No. So Carcassonne.
What, Carcassonne to Easter Island?
$5. That's more than I've spent on my whole thing. So we are not going to Easter Island. That is for certain.
Okay, I mean,
I'm gonna go to Adelaide because
even though you can't get any more festival points.
Correct. But I.
Actually, you know what? We didn't even look at what your bucket lists are. So let's see what you're actually trying to go for.
So
hold on. It goes down just a little bit.
In spring, I am trying to hit every destination in B and C.
Okay. Oh, so you're doing pretty good so far.
No, but those are my summer cities.
Oh, those are summer cities.
Summer cities, it's visit 3 of the same destination type, which so far for summer, I just need to hit 1 more city. Which actually...
And then for fall, what do you got for fall?
For fall, it is end your fall trip in a historic destination.
Eva says, especially since you can't get to Easter Island by plane, it's a boat trip.
Yep.
That's true.
You know, it's okay. It's fine.
All right, so back to deciding where you're going to go. Easter Island, Tobago, or Adelaide?
I'm actually going to go to Tobago because from Chicago to Tobago, I feel like...
All right, so you're sticking with that summer trip pretty well.
Yeah, I'm bouncing between summer and fall. Like, sorry, spring. We're just going to... Actually, that would fit for me because I would spend, like, a good chunk of time in France eating cheese and drinking wine.
Eva says, my friend went. That's why I know this little silly fact. That's good to know. I actually never thought of how you would get to Easter Island. I didn't think it had an airport. So it's good to know.
Oh, is that $2?
$2. And you are spending such little monies there.
Do, 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 do.
All right, so that's you. Let's go ahead and go
I
to
love
me.
this game so stinking
Yeah,
much.
this is absolutely amazing. All right, I need to actually look at. Let's see. So, oh, I need to do 2 destinations in summer in Oceania.
Oh, I forgot to give myself my summer point for going to Tobago.
Oh, you did. All right, I think I have to go to Adelaide, even though it's the fall trip. But I need those Oceania destinations in summer, so I'm gonna do it.
$2 would not even get you on a plane.
Nope, but
These are facts.
That's what I got to do.
You need at least like $20 for even with mileage.
Yep,
points.
that's true. Spammy!
Hello,
Just got home from
friend.
work. Hello, friendo. Glad to see you.
Welcome in.
All right, so there is my trip to Adelaide. Add that to summer for $2. All my trips seem to be $2.
I was like, you're consistent at least.
I am consistent. I have that going for me. Let's see. All right, so let's see how we're doing on our global objectives here, because you got to remember those things are actually still up for grabs. So destinations in 6 continents and lines in all columns. So let's see how Abby is doing.
So lines in all columns, not doing that great so far. I'm getting there.
Let's see.
I've got A, B, C,
You got A, B,
D,
C, and D.
and then
Nothing in E.
nothing in E or F.
But then you have G,
H,
H,
and I.
I. So you have to get J, K, and J. So E, F, J, K, and L you still
Yeah.
going for.
But in 6 continents, I am only missing
You only need to get Oceania.
Oceania. So I'm doing pretty good on that one.
All right. As far as me, so let's see. So I've got North America. I've got Oceania. I've got Asia. I've got Europe. I need to get something in Africa and South America.
I think Giza counts. Yeah, Giza counts.
Oh, yeah, Giza is Africa. All right, so I just need South America then.
Oh, no.
And then as far as columns, I've got F, G, and H. I've got I. I have J, K, L, and A. I need to get B, C, D, and E. Okay. So we're about halfway on our goals, I think. Did the globes already come assembled for this game? So no, they did not. Actually, we'll show off the box real quick.
Okay, because also the box.
So the
is
box
adorable.
is fantastic. It's this little suitcase, which is adorably cute. It does have like a magnetic clothes flap, but the globes, they come in the box like that, and the eastern and western hemispheres have spots in each side of the box, so you just have to snap them together each game. So little inconvenient, but I still think it's a decent storage solution.
Hi, Lex, and hi, Brother Smurf.
Hello.
The globes, they are.
They're not
They're
that
not
bad.
too bad, but they are like hefty little sturdy things, and I love them.
Yeah, they're really fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so on to round 5. Where are we going to go? Round 5. All right, so for spring, we have Cartagena in Colombia. Cartagena. We got the Galapagos Islands for summer. And, oh, finally the third column gets a board game, Isle of Skye. All right, Abby, where are you going?
Okay, so my question is, do you just have to draw from one end?
You have to start in each season. You have to start at your last destination.
So I would have to go from Bali.
So you would have to go from Bali
To
all
Isle
the
of
way
Skye.
to Isle of Skye. Yes.
Woof. Or I could go Carcassonne to Cartagena.
Yeah, you could do that.
Which would actually help my spring thing anyways. Or
That's true. You haven't even started your spring trip yet.
I have not. Or summer going to the Galapagos would be fine, but I won't get any points for it. So I think I'm gonna do it.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Carcassonne to
Carcassonne of the Galapagos.
Galapagos.
All right. All right. So you got that lined up, and it looks like it's going to be a $3 trip for you.
Oof, it's so expensive.
Wow, you finally spending some money to travel.
Ugh. No longer bougie on a budget.
The Mercs, they just wish they were more accurate, as we know the Earth is flat.
Yeah,
Obviously, the Earth is flat.
this
Tuck says Cartagena is a game. Oh, is in a game. All the best doors of Cartagena. Okay, I did not know that. So I guess Cartagena is technically a game.
$3. Ugh.
$3.
That's so expensive.
All right, where am I going? Let's see. So I need to remember my private objectives. I need to have 2 intersections on my spring trip.
The Earth is brown like a pan.
I need 1 more destination in Oceania. I have 1 destination in Europe, and I need 2 in South America. I have nothing in South America yet.
Oh, I did that wrong. I was trying to go to Cartagena, not the Galapagos.
Oh, all right. So that's fine. You can correct that.
We're gonna taking this out just to make that a little easier.
Oh, but I'd have to go from Istanbul to Cartagena, or that's going to be expensive going from Adelaide all the way across the globe. That's like a $4 trip.
Well, that's how we're like, oh my god, a $4 trip.
I know. Hello, Slivers. Welcome in, friendo.
Oh, it's still $3. That's
Oh, is it still $3?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Fantastic. My behind.
All right, I think I need to try and do an intersection here. So going to Cartagena is not going to cross anything. Neither is Galapagos. Dang it. I am not going to do that cross ones at all. All right, so I think I got to do fall. I'm not doing very well on festivals.
I can only do 1 more spring festival and then I'm maxed out.
So Giza to...
Hi, Shanna Renner. Welcome in.
Hello, welcome in. All right, Cartagena is probably going to be the closest. So let's see. So going from Giza to Cartagena. There we go. Oh, it's going to be a $4 trip. This is going to sting. This is going to sting ridiculously.
This is the season of expensive trips.
It is. All right, so Cartagena. All the way around to Giza. Yikes.
Oh, I read this wrong. So my spring is score each destination that I visit in B or C.
All right, so that's
Not that I have to
$4.
visit all of them. Oof, dumb.
Oof. Yeah,
$4.
not happy with that one at all.
Okay, well, hopefully this next round is.
All right, round 6. What do we got? We've got back to the board games in spring. We've got Gugong. I don't even think I'm saying that right.
Probably not.
We got the Himalayas in summer, and Rio de Janeiro in fall. All right, so China, Nepal, or Brazil? Where are you gonna go?
I'm actually gonna do Rio, but I'm gonna do it for my summer trip.
Okay, that's not. I mean, that's gonna be a cheap
my
trip for you.
summer thing is in summer visit 3 of the same destination type. So I already have a city.
Oh, and Rio would be
listed as a
another city.
So that's my 3rd city. So
all right, it's probably a good call for you. And it looks like $2.
Oh, God.
It's right on the line. I could try to cheat. Hold on.
No, and like I'm trying to put it. Like,
it's $1. It's just there.
It is like just on that.
Just on that line. All right, you can get away with $1.
Yeah, $1.
All right, what am I gonna do?
This really does put my artistic skills.
It really does.
Into challenge.
All right. Well, at least I've kind of set myself up now to have my spring trip do an intersection. So if I go from Istanbul to... No. Gugong's up here, so that's not going to do a cross. Neither is the Himalayas. Although Istanbul all the way down to Rio. Oh, that would give me... Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna go from Istanbul.
You need crossers.
Yeah, I need 2 intersections. So if I go from Istanbul, it would cross... No, it would only cross once. Dang it, I thought it would cross twice. But that's not... It would give me one of my 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So clearly I'm not gonna get the 2 points for being thrifty. But, you know.
You have the bougie trip and the budget trip.
Yeah. All right. Istanbul to Rio. There we go. Yeah, $4. Oof.
Oh, and this is today's reminder. If you are going to Gen Con and you have stuff to purge, check out your local half-price books. They might actually surprise you and give you money.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we did a minor purge today.
Pre-purge. It was only, I think, like 4 or 5 bags. And a big bulk of that was just Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's true. I did get rid of Dark Souls because it was never going to get played.
It's been sitting on our shelf.
So it says, hey, fan of Istanbul is not Constantinople.
This is true.
This is true, and that is nobody's business but the Turks.
Nobody.
Like, absolutely nobody's business. Like, leave it to them.
Yep.
All right. Hold on, I missed my last trip.
It was 4.
It was also 4?
Yeah.
Wow. That's right, I did 2 4s in a row. Ooh,
Yeah.
That hurts. No cheap trip for me.
That's why I said this is the bougie trip, and this is the budget trip.
Right? All right, round number 7. Where are we going? All right, so we got the Great Barrier Reef in spring.
Love that.
Oh, board game in summer finally. Teotihuacan.
We can actually pronounce that.
And Denali in the U.S. All right, so Australia, Mexico, or the U.S. Where are you going?
I am going to do the Great Barrier Reef because it will be my last continent that I need.
Wait, hold on. It's, gotta focus. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, come on and focus. There we go. KitKat says, ooh, if you're anywhere within a few hours of Kirkland, I'll possibly pay for more cold games. We are.
We actually are not that far from
we're not far from you. We're just down south near Tacoma. So we are not far from you at all, KitKat.
Yeah, so
I think we've actually talked about that before.
We go to the Tacoma half-price book.
Yeah, so if you go to Tacoma half-price books, a lot of our
we sent some good stuff there today.
Yeah, definitely check it out. All right, so how much is your trip to the Great Barrier Reef?
$2.
$2.
But like I said, that gives... Oh my gosh. I'm going to be covered in permanent Earth Sharpie. Okay, so I have North America.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back to you.
Oh, yeah. So I have North America.
Yeah.
I have South America. Oh my gosh, look at my little smears.
I know.
I have Europe. I have Africa. I have Asia. And now I have
Oh yeah.
Oceania.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh shoot. I should check that as well.
It's like, you better check yours.
Yeah. So Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, and Australia.
I think we both did it because
I think we both did it at the same time.
Whoop whoop. Let's take those 6 points. And then how are you on?
All right. So we both did it at the same time. So we'll both take the 6 points.
How are you on your lines?
Oh, how are we online? Yeah, we should be checking that.
Because I
All right,
just need...
So let me see.
L.
I have 1 in A, nothing in B. I have C, D, E, F, G, H. I have I, J, K. I need something in B. I'm 1 section away.
Mine is I just need an L.
I need a B. 1 section away.
All right.
Oh my goodness, this is rough. Oh shoot. I didn't choose my destination.
You didn't choose your destination.
No, I have to do mine.
Because I got distracted by being psyched about Great Barrier Reef because I knew what it meant.
No, that's fine. All right, so can I get a line in B? Where is Denali at?
Or Teotihuacan.
Denali's up in Australia.
Not that I'm
Oh,
helping you.
Teotihuacan is in B.
I was like, it literally has it says B1, so.
That's true. And can I go there in the spring? I can. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go from Cartagena to Teotihuacan. Hey, I finally got my first $1 trip.
Yay! And you get a point because it's a summer bonus.
No, I did that on my spring trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your...
Or, no, that's my fall trip.
Oh.
That's fine.
Or just... Oh, no, because you started in Vancouver.
No, I will take it anyway. Because that has a line in every column. Yep. So, I'll take the 6 points there.
Yep. We're looking forward to OrcaCon. We are too.
Yes. We got our tickets for OrcaCon. So yeah, if y'all are local to the Seattle area up in Bellevue, it's a small little con that takes place every year. OrcaCon's amazing. It's run by Donna Pryor, who works for Catan Studios, and they are like the loveliest person.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
We already have our 3-day tickets. We have our hotel booked. Yeah. So we went last year, had a blast. I would say that it's definitely one of my favorite cons. It's like chill, but like there's still a lot of people and a lot of games. We got a lot of games in.
We did get a lot of games. Like, we played like 20-30 games this last year.
Yeah, it was hefty. And so we got to play with lots of friends. We had friends come down from Canada. 10 out of 10. Do recommend, even if you're like from California, just come on up for the weekend.
Absolutely. Eva says, seriously, you guys need to hang out in the real world since you three are awesome. I mean, we haven't met Kit Kat, but I mean, I've seen some of Kit Kat's streams, and they seem like a very awesome person.
You should.
Yeah, I would totally be for it.
Especially because, what is it? Is it the Bellevue half-price books with the mochi nut right now?
Oh my goodness, Bellevue is amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite.
Eva, OrcaCon is in Bellevue, Washington, which is just slightly northeast of Seattle.
Yeah, it's super close to Seattle. There's a whole bunch of us that go. It's just a party. Yeah,
it was super fun. Like, shoot, who came up last year? Tate Wu came up from SoCal. Jess came up, and we did like a publisher showcase. So they gave us like a couple of tables, and we highlighted like Pacific Northwest designers. Yeah, and Tate was there honorably because he's not Tate. Pacific Northwest, but we love Tate.
Board Game Feast came down from Vancouver.
Yeah, he came down. Jonathan Liu came up from Portland. Geek Dad.
Rolling with Reggie was there.
Yeah, he was there. One of the owners of Arcane Comics in West Seattle, I think, where they're at. He came.
Shoreline.
Shoreline, that's right.
Cody from Jellyfish Games was there.
Yep, he was there. It was a lot of
really
great
awesome people. And their food truck. They had like a small little food truck thing, but it was never like overwhelming. Like
it was super
we waited for maybe 10 minutes for food every time we went. But Bellevue also has a lot of close food. Like I ended up door dashing food the one night because
I gotta remember my $1 trip.
I was saying because we just hide our kiddo there all weekend.
Oh, they were great. They hid out in our hotel room. Like they didn't have to socialize with anybody. Yeah. It was so good.
Our kid loved it because essentially like we pulled him out of school, and I've already actually put in my PTO request. I was like, I will not be here on this day.
Facts.
We pulled him out of school, and we're like, you're gonna sit and play video games, and you're gonna love it. And we're like, don't open the door for anybody. But like, it's their favorite thing. They would actually ask. They're like, are we gonna do that again? But also they have a very amazing quiet area.
They do,
which is great because my kid got very overwhelmed in like the main seating area because it's a little noisy. Very, very quickly got overwhelmed, and I was like, why don't we just come up here? And they loved it.
They really did. Let's see. Kika says, sweet, I have Dragonflight scheduled. Dragonflight's another local con we need to check out.
We do.
Just bought tickets for Dice Fest, which I think that happens in October, if I'm not mistaken.
And I think, actually, don't hold me on it yet, but we might actually go to Dice Fest because Flying Frog and Geek Girl Con I'm working on making.
You're trying to. Okay, that might be fun.
Flying Frog will be at Geek Girl Con, and so they were like, "Hey, do you want to come to Dice Fest?" And I personally was like, heck yes, I do.
Well, let's do it.
Now I'm just trying to convince everyone else.
Eva's trying to hook us up and set up. That's awesome. Thank you for setting that up. Hey, if it happens, we will take lots of pictures.
We love it.
Because we love that stuff. Anyway, round 8, shall we? All right, round 8. So we have Newsfjord in the spring. Maui in the Maui in summer. Like, game aside, Maui in summer would be great. And Alhambra. All right, so where are you gonna go?
I am gonna do Maui, but I'm gonna do it for my fall trip.
Maui in fall, okay.
Yep. We went to Honolulu in the summer. It's a little too toasty for me.
Yeah, but I mean, the water was still pretty cool, though.
That part was really nice. I definitely, like, we got there, and I think my butt was in water a bulk of the time.
I think it was. Kit Kat's, oh, yeah. I know Olympian will be at Dice Fest, because,
Yes.
you know, he
loves
the
it.
flying frog stand that he is,
He
you know, all
loves
one
it.
game of theirs that he actually enjoys. I mean, to be fair, we do like Fortune and Glory, but they've ignored it, and it's really, really
It makes
sad.
every time we see them, we're like,
Yeah, it's like, hey, you know those expansions you announced like 6 years ago? Are those coming out anytime soon? And they're like, maybe.
maybe.
But no, I guess Shadows of Brimstone makes them like a metric
no.
butt ton of money.
Oh, good.
Well, it's dry erase, it'll come off.
It's just like, oh no.
There's your ADD in action. Like, you really
What?
needed to take care of that now.
Yes. In case you guys didn't know, I have really bad untreated ADHD right now.
All right. Anyway, how much was your trip to Maui?
Oh, I didn't remember. Because I got distracted.
It's like what, $2?
$2.
$2. Silver says the locals nicknamed Abby Raisin Butt because your butt was in water all the time.
That's actually true.
That's legit.
There are no lies detected about that. I was like, wait, what?
Even says, I agree. Yes, it does matter to take off marker before it dries. Yeah, but it's dry erase marker. It's gonna come off.
Oh yeah, and I get my 4 points because now I have crossed A, B.
You have all your lines.
H, I, J, K. Finally got L.
All right, so you get your 4 points. Well done.
Points.
All right, where am I going? That's what I need to know. I really need to work on these festivals, and there's only one round left.
You guys, if you can get your hands on a copy of this, first off, I thought it was going to be a just a little cutesy pootsy. There's actually a lot of brain thinking that I'm having to put into this that I was not counting on.
If I go up to Newsfjord, I can
But I
get
love
my
it.
second cross. I need to get one more destination in South America. I don't think it's going to happen. I also need to get... Oh, I do have my 2 destinations in for summer, so I'm good there. I need one more in fall.
Oh, no.
I can only hope I get another South American destination for fall. So I think I have to go to Newsfjord from Rio.
Oh, boy, Alberto.
That's going to be a trip.
You know, it's not like hefty brain thinking. It's more just like, oh, I actually got to like...
Yeah, no, it's not thinky. It's just a matter of, hey, how much is like this going to cost
Here
me?
I am. I'm like, I'm just going to get to draw the globe. I'm going to get to do what I want. That's not what it is.
Rio to Newsfjord. $4.
Telling you, Joe's that bougie trip.
I know.
That's when you got money to...
I am
when
just
you've won the lottery, you can
spending
take Joe's trips.
all the money. But you know what?
You got your cross.
I got my intersections.
And that's what you need.
And that's what I needed. All right. $4.
Hi, Luke. Welcome in.
Hey, Swoop, welcome in. Yeah, no, this
love
you
this.
don't think at all. You just basically make a decision of where you're going to go and try and meet your objectives.
No, I'm
It's
saying
really that
if
simple.
you focus on your like objectives and trying to pair your trip to the objectives.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh, and I did go to Newsfjord in spring.
You should volunteer for Geek Girl Con. Both of us are on staff.
Oh, you totally
So
should.
we are biased. Joe works for the Twitch team, and I am the table.
Yeah, funny to know. So, hashtag not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Abby and I are both on staff at Geek Girl Con.
Yes.
As she said, I am on the Twitch team. I do stream for Geek Girl Con every once in a while.
Yep.
Abby is the tabletop coordinator, so all of the board game stuff is her doing.
me.
So yeah, if you want to volunteer, like, private message us anywhere, and
Yeah.
we can send you the details if you would like to be an agent this year.
Yeah, and I will state, it was my first year on staff last year, and they treated us very well. Like, there were definitely multiple staff areas, which was lovely to like go hide out. But also they really are super good about coverage, and I know some cons aren't so much. They're like, oh whoops. When I showed up, my tabletop staff, I had over half of them were out sick, so I had 2 people, and they still made sure that like my people got breaks, and I thought that was super awesome.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2 days this year, the first weekend in October, and we will be there obviously both days. Our child will also be there running around in cosplay because we're those kind
Yeah, actually, so great story about GeekGirlCon last year. So I went as press. I was gonna, you know, cover some stuff and stream.
It didn't last.
However, it did not last because, you know, the tabletop area was like so tiny. I did get some stuff, but like they were like, we need help. Like, you were dying, everywhere was dying. So I'm like, all right, fine. So
I was like, get this man a t-shirt.
they basically handed me a t-shirt. I put it on, and yeah, I wound up working like the entire time. And through working, I wound up getting on the Twitch team.
Yep.
So they like super recruited me, even though I was there to just cover it as, you know, for the channel. And yeah, the rest is history.
Yeah, I do recommend. And they're all amazing people. They're very inclusive, super like mindful, and warm and welcoming. I just love them all. But also, it's not a huge con, but there's a lot of great offerings. And this year, I think, especially being our first year, like 2 days back.
Yeah, full weekend back.
COVID. We've got some real good stuff that we can't talk about yet lined up, and
like you got a lot of fun tabletop stuff lined up. This year we're actually going to stream from Geek Girl Con, so
we're gonna have a Let's Play stage.
It's gonna be amazing. So if you can't come in person, you could check out the Geek Girl Con channel, and I'll definitely be there.
But the closer it gets, we'll definitely talk more about it because we do love Geek Girl Con.
Exactly. All right, final round. Let's see what our final destinations are. We have Fiji in the spring. We have Matamata in summer. And for fall, Santiago and Cape Verde. I was about to say Chile, but no, that's in Cape Verde in Africa.
Oh, no.
All right. What are you going to do, my dear? I don't think any of those destinations work out for you, do they?
I have to do Matamata. Only
going to Matamata?
I get 2 points if I end my fall trip in a historic destination.
Oh,
so it's the only one, and so
but you have. But you're going from Maui. That's not bad.
No, it's not terrible.
It's gonna be like a $2 trip for you.
Thankfully, because I was like, oh no, I'm like watching the cards. I was like, beach. Oh,
see, now that's awesome. But see, Kit Kat gets a GoPro, and then they can stream, and then anybody can be there.
Yes.
All right, so you ended your fall trip in a historic destination for $2.
Did for $2.
All right, now where am I gonna go? Is the question. All right, let's see. So let's see. So I've already got my spring crossovers. I have my summer. Oh, I'm not gonna get another South American destination for fall. No, boo. That's a shame. All right, well then I think I got to try and get a point and do a festival for either summer or fall. And money doesn't matter because I think you're totally gonna get me on economics here.
I think those 2 points are mine.
Let's see. Can I go to Cape Verde in autumn? Where did I leave autumn off? In Teotihuacan, Mexico to Africa. I planned the worst trip.
Baller not on a budget.
No, definitely not on a budget. Let's see, my summer trip in Adelaide. Oh, I could go to Matamata for like $1.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
So if you need to go to Matamata, Joe and I will both be there.
Oh no, Matamata's gonna be $2.
That's still worth it.
All right, yeah, it's worth it for the point. All right, so we're going to Matamata. And ending my summer adventure in New Zealand.
Phantom using the flexible date option, not the budget option.
Exactly.
That's exactly what he
All of my tickets were like completely open-ended. Like, yeah.
He's just sitting there. He like clicks on the airplane website.
I'm just
every
like,
couple
this
days.
looks like a great vacation. Let's do this. All right, so that is the game.
Now we get to total everything up.
All right, so let's go ahead and total up our trips. Let me see. I think I did. Our passports are 3. Yep, there we go.
I spent $16.
You spent $16. Let's see, 8, 12, 16.
Around the world in $16,000.
17. I spent $23.
That's actually not bad. I thought you would have spent a lot more than that.
Yeah, $7 more than you. All right, so Abby gets the 2 points.
Can I go on a trip with Phantom people? Sure.
Heck yeah, you're gonna travel in style with me.
And there will be snacks.
All right.
Always snacks.
All right, so we figured out the global objectives. So we both tied on the destinations in 6 continents, but I got the lines in all 12 columns first.
Yep.
So there's a 2-point difference there. So hey, I made up the 2 points.
There you go.
All right, now here comes the important things. Let's check bucket lists. So let's go to Abby's bucket list.
So
Starting with spring.
my spring
Score each destination in columns B or C, and you'll get 1 point each. So what you got?
1 point for Cartagena.
No.
No, I think for my spring
Oh, for your
trip.
spring trip.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just
1 point for Cartagena.
Yep. So there's one there.
All right. Okay. Over to summer. Summer is
Visit 3 of the same destination type.
which you got cities for, right?
Yep. So I did Vancouver to Chicago and then down to Rio, which were all cities. So I got my 4 points
Yep.
there.
So you got the 4 points.
5.
And then finally, your
And
fall trip.
my fall trip on a historic destination, which I
Yep.
did.
And on a historic destination, which you ended in Matamata.
So that's 7 points total for my cards.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, and then for festivals,
Oh yes, I have 5 points.
whoops. 7, 8. I didn't remember my zones. You got 5 points for festivals.
Yep.
All right, so that leaves your final score.
So 16, 18.
Nope, money doesn't count. It's
Oh.
just these.
So 6, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24.
24 points is your final score.
Yep.
All right, so I got a lot of catching up to do here, and I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, you got 12 points.
All right, so my spring destination is in spring, have 2 intersections, and I fought hard for it. So my spring line from Cartagena to Giza is 1, and then from, spring, Rio to Nusfjord, and then Istanbul to Rio are my 2 intersections. So that's 3 points there. For summer, 1 destination in North America, 2 in Oceania. This one I barely managed to get because I've got Vancouver, and then we've got Samoa and Adelaide. So that's 5 points. But I did not get my 3rd destination,
Oh, no.
second destination in South America, so I lost out on those 5 points.
Dang it.
Such a shame.
You got what, 8 points for your card?
So I got 8 points from my bucket lists and only 3 points for festivals. So I think you got me, which is 12, 15, 23. I lost by a point.
1 dang point! Oh my gosh!
How did I get as many points as dollars as I spent on this
Oh, that is actually kind
trip?
of funny.
Oh, rude.
Of course!
That was beautiful.
Oh, 1 point. Unbelievable.
I love it.
Y'all, this game is fantastic.
It's really good.
And we got time for another one.
I say, do you want a quick?
So yeah, let's go ahead. Go ahead and hand me your bucket list cards.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Exactly.
My strategy did not pay off for me. I spent way too much money. Had I spent less money, I would have beaten you.
Probably.
But that did not happen. All right. So we're gonna choose some new destinations.
Yeah.
I know, if I only knew. Thank you. If I only knew.
Emotional damage.
Accurate.
Accurate. All accurate.
There.
All right.
No lies to
Get our passports cleaned up. So just so you know, in the regular game, the passports are actually kept secret. You don't say how much money is spent, because you basically find out at the end of the game to see who spent the least. But in the interest of stream, we want y'all to see what's going on. So that's why we have our passports out in the open here. All right, so we'll get our globe. Oh no!
Yeah, you broke the
I
glove.
pressed too hard. No.
Sea Legends, you know what's up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I killed it.
Are you gonna make it over there?
I don't think so. The only downside of these, they're really hard to put together. So now that it's come apart,
Oh, like now that you broke it.
I know. It's not broken, it's just a pain to put together.
Do you have the spray?
Yeah, it should be behind you. Alright, you know what? Let me clean off each hemisphere first, and then we'll go from there. Oh, did I get it? I'm too strong for my own good, y'all. Yes, you feel the world shake as I hold it in my hands. Dang it, putting these things back together quickly is not funny. Yeah, as I shake the entire planet. Come on.
On tonight's local news.
Yeah. Yeah, planet is destroyed from strange seismic action.
It's like in the Lego movie.
Yeah.
The Alamo.
Oh, Legends at the Ala Center.
We
love that mall so much. Oh yeah, so much easier.
It really is, yeah.
Cleaner. That would have to press so hard and
Busted.
make the world fall apart.
Now that you didn't break the dang world.
That's true. All right, and plus we can go a little quicker now that we don't need to explain the whole game.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I was actually gonna let you shuffle the bucket list this time.
Oh.
If you didn't want to shuffle the gigantic cards.
I don't.
All right, so there's all three of those there. My globe is clean. Actually, make sure it's dry. I got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole world. I'm not singing anymore. Okay.
How much time did you spend there when you were there?
How much time where?
At the Ala Moana. Well, I feel like a lot.
Every time I was in Hawaii, a lot. I loved it. It's an open air mall, so it's just a really fun place to be at.
Well, I think we went 3 times while on our week-long trip. We were
I think we did, because we went to Coco's.
Then
We went shopping.
and then we went to Coco's again.
Oh yeah, and then we went to Coco's twice. That's right, because you know we love us some Coco Ichiban.
Because we went on the first day, and then on our last day we were like, oh, what do we want for food? And I was like, we can Coco's just one more time.
All right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, pick 2 numbers between 1 and 10.
Let's go 3 and 7.
3 and 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we have new global destination. It says, now I'm hungry, but no more crispy rice squares.
Oh no!
All right, there's our 2 new global destination, global objectives. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. So, we've got 4 destinations in the Eastern Hemisphere and 4 in the Western Hemisphere.
Ooh.
And each trip has destinations crossing hemispheres. So
Oh.
spring, summer, and fall all has to cross the prime meridian.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a good one, y'all. Thank you for the work, Eva. Much appreciated. Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. And then we still have to figure out what our bucket lists are.
Yep, they're all shuffled.
All right, so one from spring, one from summer, one from fall. And then go ahead and take the same for you.
Yep.
And we'll see what our bucket list is for this trip. Okay, get the decks out of here. All right, what are you vying for on your bucket list? Tell us, my dear.
So, for my, let's see, spring is beachside resorts. That fits for me.
All right, so 1 point for every beach you visit in spring.
Yep. Summer is swim in the Atlantic, so score each destination in D and E.
You get a point.
And then bike cross country for fall. Visit 2 of the same destination types in 1 continent.
Okay, that's not bad. Legend says I'm wearing a Meeple Grande t-shirt right now. A college girl came up to me to compliment me on my shirt. That's awesome. You should have our t-shirt, Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah, our shirts are awesome.
Actually, one of the days of Gen Con, I will be wearing our shirt. And actually, I'll have our hoodie.
That's true.
Because I am perpetually cold, and I don't trust the thing to not actually be as warm as I need it to be.
That is true. All right, so then over to me. So for my bucket list, in spring, I want to visit 2 destinations in Africa and 1 in Asia.
Why do you keep getting those ones?
I don't know. You shuffled. For summer, 3 different destination types in 1 continent.
Oh, in 1 continent.
Yeah, 3 different in 1 continent.
Interesting.
And for fall, I have to visit 1 of each type of destination. So a city, a beach, a nature, and a historic destination.
Woof.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't like mine, y'all.
Okay.
All right, where are we starting?
Where do we start? I
Let's
love this
see.
game so much.
All right, so I know this is amazing. Like, seriously, Road to Infamy, y'all knocked this one out of the park. Like, kudos, absolute kudos.
Love it.
All right, so in spring, we are starting in Newsfjord.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go over to Newsfjord. So that's our spring start. In summer, we're starting in Fiji.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Like, game aside, like I would totally start a summer trip in Fiji. And in fall, we're going to Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. All right, so we have our 3 starting destinations.
All right.
Round 1. Your choices are the Isle of Skye in spring,
Okay.
Chicago in summer, or Carcassonne in autumn. Where are you going, my dear? Move your globe down just a little bit. Yeah, where are you going to go? And while we're traveling the world here, what's everybody doing this weekend? Getting some games to the table? What's everybody excited about for Gen Con? I know we have a lot of games that we're excited about, but what are you all excited about? Like, there has to be some that y'all want to get to the table and play and or maybe pre-order and buy. Let us know.
I'm going
Where are you going?
to be a baller this trip.
Oh, you're gonna actually spend some cash on this trip?
I am. We're going to Chicago.
You're going to Chicago from Fiji?
Yup.
Wow, that's a heck of a trip. What's that, like $4? $3?
Just before $3. Yep.
Chicago to Fiji.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is a summer destination on your summer trip, so you get the point.
But also,
Hey, welcome back, Ava.
that.
Oh, I see what you're
Yes.
doing. So you've already got one. You got your summer trip going from east to west.
Yep. So I have 2 already in the one hemisphere.
Oh, nicely done. I see what you're doing here.
And I have 2 in the other hemisphere, but then also I've already crossed for one of mine.
That's true.
Oh.
All right, let's see. So, spring started me in Newsfjord. I need to get to Asia and Africa. And I can't get to either place from these destinations. Although, let's see, my fall trip starts from Rio. And Rio's a city. I think no, Chicago's also a city. Like, I'm trying to go for my bucket list, and all these destinations are horrid. Absolutely horrid. But I think my best bet... So from Fiji, which is a beach destination, I think I'm going to have to go... I think I'm also going to go to Chicago.
Ooh.
Do I? Let's see if I go from Rio to the Isle of Skye. Oh, that's city to far. You know what? That's what we're doing. We're gonna go to the Isle of Skye again, ignoring that season bonus, which bit me in the butt the last time. All right, Rio to the Isle of Skye in fall. So now I've got an urban and a nature in fall. Now I just need a beach and a historical. All right, so I too spent $3. All right, so we're starting even. All right, round 2. Jaipur in spring. Istanbul in summer. Oh, can we get the board game trifecta?
Right.
Oh, Serengeti in Tanzania. No board game trifecta this time. All right, where you going, my love?
I am actually going to go to Serengeti.
You're going to go to the Serengeti, huh?
Am.
All right, what season?
We're going to do it in fall.
Again, getting that festival bonus.
And also...
And just $3.
And also the cross hemisphere bonus.
Oh, so you have 2 out of 3 done.
Yep.
Oh, man, unbelievable.
So
Oh, Eva says we're cute.
oh,
Thank you. We try to be disgustingly cute.
If only you heard how we really talk to each other.
Oh, yeah. The way we talk to each other off stream.
It's so lovely.
It's fantastic. Basically involves a lot of this.
Shut the f up, Steve!
Actually, we quoted that like 3 times today.
We quote that all the time. KitKat says there are a number of board games called Serengeti with that in their title, including one in 1973. All right.
Well, there we
go. We got the fact check.
Boop, boop.
All right. Where am I going to go? Let's see. So I can't go to another... I don't want to go to another nature destination. In summer, I'm still in Fiji, but in spring, I need to go to Asia. So I think we're oh, and that's gonna be a cheap trip too. All right,
I like it when mom and dad fight.
All right, we are going Newsfjord to Jaipur for $2. Because that gives me my one destination in Asia.
Ew, we don't kiss and make up. That's gross.
No, we don't do that.
Ew.
That's not us.
Icky.
Definitely not
Right.
us. All right. Round number 3. We have Marrakesh in spring. Gugong in China. Come on. Tobago. Which actually I think is a board game.
I don't know.
But anyway, Marrakesh, Gugong, or Tobago. Where are you going, my love? Got to try and plan my trip too here.
I'm gonna go to. We're gonna go Marrakesh.
You're gonna go to Marrakesh.
Yep.
All right, so Marrakesh from Noosefjord. It's gonna look like a $2 trip for you.
Yep.
KitKat says, "Yep, it's out of print, but you can play it on BGA. Semi-co-op fun game. You know, we'll check that out. Always like checking out new games." All right, so you went to Marrakesh in the spring, so you get the festival point. I too.
Wait, that also completes it for me.
Oh, did you get it?
Well, yeah. So there's my spring.
Oh yeah. So you got the spring
summer,
trip, the summer. Oh yeah,
and
you crossed. Got them all. Wow,
snap.
all in one shot. All in one turn, in 3 turns.
Wow.
All right, so 6 points for you.
Dang.
Well done.
These ones pair up really nicely though, because to get one, if you get this one, you've already got 3 in each hemisphere, so then you just need a 4th, which makes
I know.
it really nice.
I need to look at. So I got 2. I have 3 destinations in the east, and I have 2 in the west. So you're already ahead of me.
Well, that's because you haven't picked this trip yet. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm doing that now because I'm going. Yeah, Jaipur to Marrakesh, and that's going to be my first crossing hemispheres. Although my spring trip is at least keeping on festivals. So, point in spring. And that's my first destination in Africa. So I need one more destination in spring for Africa. And then that is 1, 2, 3 in the 3 in the west. And all right, 3 and 3.
Ooh.
All right, so tight race for that first one.
We're cruising on it.
All right, here we go. We have the Galapagos Islands in spring, the Himalayas in summer, or Teotihuacan in fall. Where are you going?
I think that's opposite what I need. Do.
I know that didn't really help you, did it?
I think I'm gonna go to the Himalayas in fall.
Himalayas in fall. So you're going from
Serengeti.
Serengeti to the Himalayas.
Yeah.
And that looks like it's going to be a
$3.
Nope, I think it's just left of the line.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yep, so $2 for you. All right, so Himalayas in spring, so no festival bonus this time.
No, fall, but no.
Oh yeah, fall.
Correct.
Yeah, so no festival bonus.
1, 2, 3. Yep, I still need one more in the Eastern Hemisphere.
All right, let's see. Can I do this?
Oh, and then
so let me see. So for my fall trip, Teotihuacan is historical. Oh, I can go. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Isle of Skye to Teotihuacan, because that will get me historical in autumn, and it's a $2 trip.
nice.
I'll take it. All right, get the leaf drawn on there. And Teotihuacan is the fall trip, so that's a point for the festival. And then, so that's now 1, 2, 3, 4 in west. And still, oh, I gotta get summer going. I've not done anything in summer.
Is just chilling in.
Yeah, you know, I'm not going anywhere in summer. Forget it. It says, I wonder if international lots of these names. I wonder if international lots of these names are board. They are.
It's intentional.
Yeah, it is completely intentional that a lot of these international destinations are also the name of board games, which kind of gives this game its charm.
Yeah.
That was a $2 trip for me. Oh
That was
shoot!
our fourth trip.
Oh.
Wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was our fourth trip.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
$2. Oh shoot! What was my last trip?
Um.
Oh, I went Jaipur to Marrakesh,
Yeah.
and that was $3. We are even on money so far.
We are.
At least with the money, it's friendly ties.
Okay, cool.
All right, so round number 5 for spring, Maui. For summer, Santorini, and Cat Island for fall. Where to, my dear?
I'm gonna go to Cat Island in the fall because I'm coming from the Himalayas. So it's gonna be a $1 trip.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. So I will take that.
All right, and then that's your fourth in east, right? So you still need one more in west.
No, I think that's my 5th in east. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then I've just got 1, 2, and 3 in the east.
Okay, so 5 and 3.
Yeah, so I need.
Ooh, so I have a chance to
You have a
jump on
chance.
this one.
You have a chance.
I have a chance. All right, so I need a beach destination in fall. I could go to Maui.
I was like, if you do Maui, you'll get it.
I could go to Maui. Oh, from Teotihuacan, that's not bad either. Oh, but it's just before the dateline. So I got 4 there, and 1, 2. I could do it, but I need to cross.
I mean, you could go to Maui from summer and just...
No, I think what I can do, I have to go to Cat Island, because that will give me my 4th destination in west if I go from Fiji.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
All right, got summer going. So no festival bonus, but I do have 4 and 4.
Yay.
All right, so now we're fighting for second place on on both. All right, so that was $2. Yep, $2. All right, round number 6. Bali in spring, Adelaide in summer, Torres del Paine in fall.
Oh, none of those are great for me, really.
No.
I'm gonna actually have to do it.
What are you gonna do?
I have to go to Bali because I need to visit 2 of the same destinations
In one continent?
for a trip. And so Cat Island and Bali would give me my...
Oh yeah, that'd be
beach
the 2
trip.
beach for you. And it looks like $2.
Yep.
All right. Hey, you know what? That gets you 3 points. I think that's worth it. All right, where are these Africa destinations at? Like, I'm getting hosed here. Okay. For summer, 3 different destinations in one continent. Actually, I can go back to Adelaide in the summer because that would give me beach and city in Australia, and then I would have to hope for Great Barrier Reef, Samoa, or Matamata.
Yep.
Yep. All right, we're going to Adelaide from Cat Island. $2 trip. I'll take it. I think I'm the frugal one this time around.
No, nope. I'm still a little cheaper than you by $1.
All right, so festival point for summer, $2 trip. Oh yeah, you do have me by $1.
$1.
All right, I'm hoping on gambling here. All right, I need another Australian destination. Okay. Mata Mata in spring.
Ugh.
Samoa in summer. I got 2 of my 3. All Australia. Oh my, how is that possible? Y'all, how?
It's called you cheat.
I
Thank you for everyone
know.
to leave right out. We appreciate you being here just because I saw those messages.
No, seriously, how? I wasn't even planning for that. All right, Australia, Australia, or Australia, where are you going? I can see Happy's anger from me.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I'm gonna go to the Great Barrier Reef.
There, just for you. That's well deserved. All right, so where are you going?
The Great Barrier Reef.
Bali to the Great Barrier Reef.
Yep, so I'm gonna get my festival point for fall.
And then what's that, $2 trip for you?
Pretty certain it was.
Yep, $2. All right, well,
Now that Joe's cheated.
yep, now that I've cheated, so yeah, I'm gonna go to, I gotta go to the Great Barrier Reef for $1. Oh, but I'm missing on the festival point. No, I have to go to
Yes,
Samoa.
Kitty Cat, that's the point. He named off 4 cities and he just pulled 3 out of the 4. So he cheated.
I guess I did.
He cheated. Yeah, so, you know, in case anybody ever wants real prime things about what it's like to actually game with us.
I didn't cheat. Like, seriously,
You
what are the
stacked
odds, though?
You stacked the deck.
I did not.
I know you did.
Yeah,
You didn't realize we
you
were-
realize that I shuffled before I picked my bucket list?
Nope, I knew what you were. You knew what you were doing.
No, I didn't.
You knew.
All right, $2. Get my second summer point. And at least I have finished my summer bucket list. But I'm still hoping for a beach in fall. So that's, you know, hopefully I can get that going.
Okay, 2 more trips.
All right, 2 more trips. Let's see, can I manifest a beach destination for fall? Can I do this? So we got Alaska in the spring. Cartagena in summer. San Juan in fall.
I am doing
Not a beach destination.
which is a lie, first off.
San Juan is totally a beach. Actually, no, I would consider that to be urban, but they say it's historical. I mean, both is true, though.
Oh, it's probably because it's a military stronghold. Ugh.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so you're going from Chicago to San Juan for $1.
Yep. Not getting the
All
point.
right,
but
no festival bonus.
I need that because also that is my 1, 2, 3,
Oh, is that your-
4th. Finally,
All right, so you hit it.
I get my 4 points.
Oh yeah, I gotta check on that. I don't
you better
think.
check on yours.
So spring across the line. For fall, I have not, and for summer, I have not. Oh, I need to get on board here. I'm gonna lose 2 games in a row to you.
Actually, I think San Juan is high on our list of places we're gonna vacation.
Yes, I've been back there because I went in 2017 for a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely love to take you to Puerto Rico because it's so good.
I just want to eat the food. Did you pick a thing?
Oh, I did not.
I'm like, you didn't even pick your trip.
Oh, I didn't. All right, I need to cross the date line here. I needed a beach destination in autumn, which I'm not gonna get. And I needed a African destination in spring and did not get that. Let's see, for fall. Is that gonna... No, that's not gonna cross the line. For spring... Oh, for spring, Denali will cross the line. All right, I'm gonna have to forego the points. So I'm gonna go from Marrakesh in Africa to Alaska. But you know, it's only a $3 trip, surprisingly. I thought that'd be more expensive.
That is actually really surprising.
All right. I mean, I'll take the festival point. But I am not getting the money point here. All right, so spring is crossed.
I think summer has not for you.
Oh no, spring's the only one that has crossed. I didn't need spring. Shh, well, I can't get it now.
Oh no.
I can't get it now.
You double booked on spring.
I double booked on spring. All right, final is Easter Island in spring, Africa in summer, or in Giza, and Alhambra in fall.
I'm gonna go to...
I did not get my beach destination for autumn.
Okay, so spring I've given up on. But for summer, I need to swim in the Atlantic. And so I'm gonna go from San Juan to Alhambra.
Is Alhambra in the Atlantic?
So it's for D and E.
And Alhambra is in... Oh, it is in E. Yeah, there you go. And that looks like it's going to be a
I was like, it's
right on the line,
right
$2 trip.
So $2.
Yeah, I think you're going to win because you got both global destinations. I only got the one. Not good at this game, y'all, but it's so much fun.
I love it.
The only thing I can do is go to Giza in spring and get those 5 points. So I'm going to have to go from Denali to Giza.
Jeez Louise.
Where the hell is Giza?
It's like...
Oh my god, all the way over there. I gotta line this up. Oh my goodness.
I think it would probably be cheaper to go the opposite. Yeah, so if you go Denali like through Asia.
Oh, Denali through Asia?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause well, you have to take the you do have to take like the shortest route.
Yeah. Oh, it's only like $3.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, there we go. Lining that up is rough. All right, there we go. All right, Giza to Denali. All right, so no festival bonus, but I think I might have a fighting chance here. All right, so let's add this up. All right, so for money, I spent 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, $22. I did not get it.
Yep.
So you got the 2 points.
Yep.
I got first place on the first one. I did not get the second, which stings a lot.
Sting.
All right, let's check on your bucket list, starting with spring.
With spring, it was stay in beachside. I did not get it at all.
Oh, you didn't get any beach destinations?
Nope.
All right, summer.
Summer was swim in the Atlantic, so anything in D and E, and I got 1 in each, so that's 2 points.
2 points.
And then fall is bike cross country, and so it is 2 of the same destination type in one continent, and I have Cat Island and Bali, so that gets me 3 points, so I have 5 points total from that.
Okay. All right, and then you visited 4
1, 2,
festivals.
3, 4, yep.
All right, so your final score
19.
is 21.
10, 15. Oh, I forgot those.
Yeah, don't forget your 2 points.
I forgot my 2 points. I was like, what? I can math.
All right, so I'm hoping for a miracle here. All right, so over to me. So for my bucket list, I've got spring, 2 destinations in Africa, 1 in Asia. This one I did manage to pull off, barely. So we have... Where is it? So we got Marrakesh, Giza, and Jaipur for 5 points. And then we have summer, 3 different destination types in 1 continent.
Yeah.
Which we got down here in Australia with the beach, the nature, and the city for another 4 points for 9 total. Because I did not get a beach destination in fall. All right. So 9 points for bucket list and 5 festival points.
Oh, I think you might have gotten
I got 9 and 6 for 15. No, you won by 1 point again.
Oh, snap.
You won by 1 point again. How is this possible? Y'all,
Emotional damage.
y'all, I'll tell you what. You claimed I cheated with that Australia draw, yet you won by the point? No, man.
Love you.
I call shenanigans.
Oh, funny that you call shenanigans.
I call shenanigans. So since it's possible because you scored 1 less point. What? No. Unbelievable, y'all.
That was so good.
No. Never playing this again. I'm totally playing this again.
I was like, you're gonna actually, if anyone wants it at 10 pounds, we'll take it for you.
Yes.
Yep. Pretty
Absolute shade. Yeah. And we didn't even play with everything.
What else is there?
So the only thing we did not play with, let me take this out of the box, is so the limited edition Kickstarter came with these. So these are travel rewards cards.
Oh, I forgot.
So it basically, you draw 2 at random, you keep 1, and it gives you a special ability throughout the game. So like, for instance, like you got this one here, draw 3 destinations. You may visit one of them instead of the 3 available destinations, then place them on the bottom of the deck.
That would have been helpful.
That would have been super helpful. Ooh, fly for free this turn. You could use it once.
Would have been nice.
So yeah, so it gives a little one-time power to use in the game.
Sliver says, I'd suggest next time trying to score 1 more point than Abby. It works better.
Let me. Oh, that's another thing. My only complaint about this freaking game.
Oh, this is my favorite part
Y'all.
of this game.
The solo bot is named Abby. Not even lying.
I love it. I love it. I think it's great.
So seriously, I cannot get away from her.
Well, that's what I'm like, joke's on you. That's why you can't travel without me. Like, even when you think that you are, you aren't.
Yeah, I'm not. But anyway, that's Globetrotting.
Yes.
So what did y'all think? I think this was a very, very fun game. Not too thinky, but just enough like thinking that you want to try and hit your bucket list destinations, but so many paths to victory. Like you could try and get the global destinations, you could try and get festival points. The only difference, thanks Slivers, I'd lose solo by 1 point too.
Probably,
exactly.
Yeah.
So the only difference between the 2-player game and 3 or more player games is on the back of these festival tiles, there's a difference. We have the travel companions. So what you would do is you would put 1 tile in between 2 players. And if those 2 players visit the same destination in the same season, you both get a point.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, so little bit of cooperation there. But, you know, not really necessary. So that's really the only difference between the 2 and the 3-player game.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it a lot too. But yeah, so comes with a solo mode, obviously, which is really fantastic. In the limited edition, there's extra global destination tiles, so there's more end game stuff to go for. Otherwise, the retail version just comes with, I think, 8. Yeah, it just comes with 8 of them. So you get a couple more in the limited edition. The Travel Awards is also a limited edition exclusive. And yeah, that's really about it.
Yep, and it plays up to 6 if you get the 5 to 6 player expansion.
Yes, the normal out of the box retail version plays 4, but you can get the 5 and 6 player expansion. All the passports are different too. Like, I was playing with an Indonesian passport. Abby was using Mexico. But the other passports that come in the game. So we've got Germany, we've got a U.S. passport, we got an Australian passport, and randomly Botswana. But I think they just kind of chose one from each continent and called it good.
Probably, yeah.
But Botswana of all places. Because I think we joke all the time is like, yeah, we're just gonna go to Botswana.
Well, it's like we used to play the grocery store Monopoly. And
oh god, like, the Safeway Monopoly, like, yeah, the winner's in Botswana.
One thing away, and we're like, oh my god, where is it at? And Joe was always like, it's in Botswana.
All right, let's go back up to the top here. And we've still got a few minutes before we go raid into Foster the Meeple. So definitely stay tuned. There is lots more TLN goodness coming your way.
Heck yeah.
Although this is a one-day marathon, since most of us, I think a good majority of us are going to be at Gen Con, which is why we're only doing the one-day marathon. But definitely tune in and support everybody, because we are all awesome here. So while we clean up the game, we could definitely talk about stuff that's coming up. So Abby and I, obviously we won't be streaming while we are gone, because we'll be at Gen Con, and then the week afterwards we're gonna take a stop in Louisville, go pick up our kid, and visit Abby's parents, who they are currently visiting. But when we get back, do have a special stream lined up, which I will announce prior to, but we're going to be previewing a new game that is going to be releasing at retail when we get back. So that'll be a fun one to look at.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
I mean, you do know that. You probably just don't remember what it is.
Why would you accuse me of being, like, totally ADHD and forgetting everything that you say to me?
Because you do? Question mark?
Why would you accuse me like that?
Because it's what you do.
You act like I forget everything.
Almost everything.
Almost,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so we got that coming up.
I mean, we'll be streaming at Gen Con.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, don't forget to tune into the CGE channel, because we'll be streaming there. Oh, come on, get. This doesn't want to.
We'll be streaming tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll be streaming tomorrow for Tabletop After Dark.
Yep.
Which, if you tune in, Abby and I, we're going to be playing Kabuto Sumo by Tony Miller, because he's just an awesome dude.
We love Tony, but second off, I had never played Kabuto Sumo until our friends came over, and Joe was in the middle of cooking, and it was a very intense game of Kabuto Sumo, and I was like, this is my new favorite thing. I am obsessed with it. So we will definitely be playing that.
Yep, and we're going to be giving away a copy.
Oh yeah, we are! Which would be super fun. So if you want a copy of Kabuto Sumo, 10 out of 10, you should watch us tomorrow at 8 o'clock Pacific time.
Yes.
Eastern.
Okay, you know what?
8 p.m.
These things fit in here the first time, and now they're not.
We're having all sorts of problems.
I know. I can't get these things back in here, and I don't want to force them in either.
But yes, otherwise, if you are at Gen Con, we will be working at the Weird Draft booths during lunch times.
Yes, so if you want to stop by and say hello.
Otherwise, shoot us a message. We'll kind of be everywhere, doing a whole bunch of different things.
I know, between trying to like buy all the games that we want to buy and being various places, saying hi to folks.
Yes.
It's gonna be busy, but I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. But otherwise, you should also, if you're at Gen Con, check out Good Games, which is not that far from the convention.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got the TLN meetup at 7 p.m.
on Saturday
Eastern on Saturday. Yep, at Good Games in Indianapolis.
I more just meant because Jack's a lovely person and we love supporting them anyway.
That's true. Jack is a fantastic human being. We do love them.
We do love them. Everyone should go support them. Otherwise, sorry. Apparently my coffee wore off.
Yeah, about to say, didn't you like caffeine it up today?
Only a little coffee, that was the problem. I just got that itty bitty little baby coffee.
That's true. You
A little 12 ouncer when normally I've been chugging like...
Probably should have taken a hit off of my energy drink.
Yeah, because the last week has been like double Red Bull weeks, so... Probably not good for my heart, but it's been good for my ADHD. So.
No. Oh, I bet.
You gotta balance it, it's all about balance. Yeah, so you'll be able to find us lots of places. We'll be back after Gen Con, the week after, probably like the 15th or 16th, starting after that. Just pay attention.
The stream I was talking about is going to happen on the 17th.
I think I just set a meeting for the 17th, so you definitely didn't tell me or put it on the calendar.
Well, that's fine. I guess I'll be doing that one solo then.
Let me check.
I mean, hopefully you didn't.
Nope, I did, because there's literally nothing on the calendar. So, let me quick readjust my meeting.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I told you now.
Yeah, what time is it at?
When do you get home?
I don't know. That's like a whole month away.
It's not. It's like 3 weeks away. But it'll probably be at our normal time at 6:30 Pacific.
So for sure Thursday, not
Yes.
Wednesday.
On the 17th.
Okay.
Yeah, so we normally don't stream on Thursdays, but for the game that we're doing, it's special.
I really got no dang idea. So y'all, I'm just gonna be as surprised as you are.
Oh, you'll find that after the stream, because I'll tell you. So you got that going for you.
Oh yay.
Okay, did you clean off your sides of the globe?
No. Because I was changing my meeting that I had literally just set and told you that it was on that day.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I guess I should have asked.
Yeah. There was nothing on the calendar, so... No, I was going to get a new piece of paper towel because this one's icky. And it's dragging everything all over the thing.
Oh, but I can go grab one real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of waiting on. Because, yeah, it's doing the schmear, and not a good schmear.
No, not the good schmear. Here you go.
Thank you. You got the spray?
Yep. All right. All right, so I think we're just waiting for Foster the Meeple to go live. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for that. All right, take apart all this stuff here. Try and do it carefully.
It looks like they might be live.
All right, I'll check that in a second.
Yeah.
Not the good schmear on bagels.
I love a good schmear. It's got to be like a hefty amount,
Yeah.
I have a little schmear. The place we went to today, they had a hefty schmear.
Hefty schmear.
Which is nice because out here, I've noticed some of the places, they don't do like hefty schmears.
Yeah, they put like a very like trivial amount of cream cheese on, and
No.
like that's just not gonna cut it.
I need like a hefty schmear. Like I want it to be like
Yeah, like I want cream cheese like
everywhere.
messing up my face.
So we actually, the local bagel place here in town, they had we had a 4-cheese bagel with a schmear of horseradish and chive cream cheese.
Oh, which was amazing.
Which was really, really good. But then we had a bagel with lox, and it was an Old Bay bagel. And
oh, it was so tasty.
good.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
It was real dang good. I'm a little sad that it's their monthly bagel because I already need more of it.
Yeah, right?
I do love bagel and lox, though. That's actually one of my favorite breakfasts to eat. So usually if we're like, if that's an offering somewhere, I'm like, yep, that's the one for me.
All right, seriously, these things fit in here before, and now it's just not.
I once went to a bagel place that only gave 3 slices of lox, aka not enough to cover the bagel. No, that was this one. There could have been more on it for my liking, but it wasn't terrible for like the size of the bagel. Like it was all proportionate, I feel like.
Yeah.
Personally, I like my oh, we love capers. Our bagel and lox.
They are good. Oh, there we go. You can actually put them in upside down. That's why they weren't going in.
Professionals over here, y'all.
Seriously.
Professionals.
Yeah, professional what? There we go. Now
To
we
be
got
determined professional what?
Yeah, we haven't determined that yet.
Yeah. Yep. I just
right.
love food.
I will say this game does put away very nicely. Oh.
Also, there was like a hefty amount of fresh dill on ours this morning.
Oh, no kid. Yeah, seriously.
Which was nice. And there was cucumber, which was a little weird. I've never had
cucumber on a lox. But it worked. Like, surprisingly, it worked.
I used to love tomato, cucumber, lox, and cream cheese on.
All right, there we go. Bagel. So, yeah. So, like I said, this game puts away very, very nicely. And I do like that.
Yeah.
It's the third one. There's the fourth one. There we go. Just had to figure it out.
We got it.
Yep. We got it. So, again, like I said, if y'all want to check out Globetrotting, like I said, I don't know when it's actually coming out to retail because the Kickstarter just now fulfilling, but y'all, check out this game. It was so good.
So good.
And then, let's see, Foster the Meeple should be live.
Yep, they are.
Cool. So we're going to go ahead and raid over to them. So if you are a subscriber to the channel, go ahead and use that right there. If you're a follower, go ahead and use that right there. And again, thank you all for tuning in.
Yes.
We have lots of fun with y'all. Always a fun time. And yeah, if you're going to be at Gen Con, definitely say hello to us. We're definitely not afraid. I usually remember most people. I'm probably going to be reintroducing people to Abby because super forgetful, but that's just how it is.
It's not personal. It's me.
It's not personal. It's potato brain.
It's potato.
But anyway, important question. Do they have tuna without onion? Don't know.
I don't know.
Not sure. But anyway, we'll catch you all on the flip side. Stay tuned to TLN for the rest of the day. A lot of good stuff coming on. And then, yeah, stay tuned for us at Gen Con and all other places.
Yep.
So we'll catch you on the flip side, y'all.
Bye.
Take care.